Ah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like some Team Fortress 2? Or, yes, make all the Overwatch TF2 and Battleborn jokes you wish. This game will be Paladins. I did play this in the early alpha briefly, and then didn't touch it again. So I don't have a bloody clue what's going to happen. Isn't it lovely? Let's have a look at it, shall we? I have, like, apparently 41 chests at the... Okay. That was not the button I was looking for. I apparently have 41... Why isn't it not switching to game? Okay. Cool. That's interesting start. Alright, let's try this instead. There we go, there we go. Lovely. I don't know what these loot chests are. I don't know what any of this sorting thing is. I don't know why I have 177,000 gold. I don't know how much that is, whether or not that's good, what it does. I had it when I logged in. I don't know why. Open boxes. I don't know what any of this shit is. Yeah, this sounds great. Also, I appear to have no sound, which is a little weird. Alright, I do have it. It's just quieter than expected. Alright. Fair enough. Ugh, why? What are all of these things? I heard that there is a card system involved in this in some respects. Oh, well, half of it's temporary art. Interesting. Alright. I get a lot of nice sounds when you open boxes in this game. Okay. I guess just open all these boxes and then do something with them. Your time is pretty loud. I actually can't hear a thing. Literally, this is completely silent for me. I don't know what that is, but okay. It's a skin, maybe? I don't know. Since I know what none of these things do, I'm just going to open them as quickly as possible and then actually try playing the damn game. Yeah, I don't get any game sound either for this, which is... maybe it's just too low. Let me have a quick gander at my audio ducking and see if something's wrong with that. Looks fine here. It's ducking it down to 5, but I don't think there's any actual noise when you open a chest in this game. It seems to be utterly quiet. Bit weird. I'm sure all these are wonderful. We'll open all the boxes and then we'll try and set up for a game. Wow, you can click so fast you can't even see him. That's lovely. Yay, cards. Don't even know why I have them. Get through the last few and then actually play it. Just don't lie about the level of the sound, please. It's annoying. It's like, how am I supposed to get that right if you don't tell the truth? The music is barely there, I know that for a fact. Yeah, you can see, you can hear it. It's just really fucking quiet. Alright, well, let's dive into a bot match and try and figure the sound out from there. I mean, I don't think I need to learn it. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly simple game.
Select your champion.
Oh, you can actually hear it there. There you go. What do I want to pick? Great question. I don't know what any of these things do. What is that? It sure is something.
Customize your champion.
Customize it. How? By clicking what? Oh, I assume that's all of the... Oh, I see. I apparently have a flaming horse. I don't know where I got that from. Well, I don't know what this guy does. It doesn't pop up. Not showing any of the abilities on, like, load is a little ridiculous. I guess whatever this basic thing is, then. Purchase items. Love to. Why do none of them have hover over tooltips? Wouldn't that make things a lot easier? You would think.
For battle.
Sure, why not? Let's have that. So this is my basic attack. Let me guess, I don't actually have a reload. Yes, I do. There we go. Okay. And then I got a bunch of abilities, and I don't want any of them do.
The king is under fire!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins.
Well, this will be interesting. Usually when you pick a champion, you put up, you know, a list of what it can do, but apparently not. Hi, that's the entire enemy team, isn't it? Let's try Q. That's a bomb of some description. Have some bombs. Surely there is an easier way to figure out what these abilities do. You would think. What the button for mount is.
I am a generous king.
Okay, I mean everything's dying, so I assume everything's going fairly well.
What is that smell?
Oh, hi.
Not ready yet.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but it seems to be going okay, so hey. Oh, I died. Right. Where's my health bar? Where is my anything in this game? You start off mounted. Where is a list of abilities? Surely there was a list of abilities somewhere. K to view skills. Ah, there we go. Alright, well, I mean, I know what the sticky bombs do, obviously. That's detonate. Yeah, sure. Poppy bomb. Right, grumpy bomb. King bomb. Right. So, I think I understand what that is.
Servants, there is a payload to push.
this grumpy bomb.
Your tank is under fire! I can't do that yet. I will not die. Not
You
yet.
throw a bunch of bombs in the vague direction of the enemy and blow them up and hope for the best, really, which seems to be doing fairly well right now.
Be gone!
Thanks a bunch.
That feels.
Can I? Ah, right. You can't spawn them out otherwise. Right, that makes sense. Okay. Hi.
You must be
Well,
angry.
you're dead. It's a junk rat that requires a lot less aim, from what I can tell. Have one of those.
Goodbye!
And they stick to people as well, so. That's probably a good thing, isn't it? There we go. Why do you keep running into those? Wow. Oh, yes, of course, I do have that, like, E ability, which I have not yet used.
30 seconds remaining.
For the heals.
Doesn't take a huge amount of effort to figure out what things are doing, I guess. How about you have some sticky bombs on you right there? You're gonna be doing that.
Give your king a big pound!
Hi! That seemed to work relatively well.
6, 5,
Whee! This hero requires no effort whatsoever. It's lovely. If it was a promotion, it would have promotion written all over it. The fact that you even have to ask that question indicates that far too many people on Twitch don't fucking follow the law.
Time to take charge.
The push failed? What does that mean? What happened exactly? So what can we get here? Sure, let's grab that. Reduce cooldown, that always seems good.
It'll have to do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It seems fine enough. I mean, not a great amount of originality going on with it, but
Tank is under fire!
I feel like the fact that you at least have like a little bit of customization in terms of what you can do with your character and the passives and everything. That's pretty cool.
Not yet, amigo.
No, none of that. No. You go away now. This character seems very good. From what I can tell. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good character. Like, why did he not die? I guess he had some sort of immunity thing. Pretty sure I hit him a lot.
Not yet, amigo.
Let's do that.
Escort.
Yeah, I know we're playing against AI. It's in the casual mode. That's fine. Gives me a chance to learn. AI are just players that don't trash talk you as much. It's pretty much the same thing.
He's under fire!
That said, even though we're playing to the AI, we still managed to horrifically fail the push, so... Hey. Evidently didn't help us that much.
Not the real me.
Be careful.
Be gone!
Not much at all.
Give your king a big hug!
That's amusing. So you actually, it's kind of like Junkrat, but you become the rolling bomb. Fair enough.
You gotta stay away from me! To your king!
But, yeah, I can see this character being highly entertaining to play.
Time to take charge.
I might commit to this one for a little while. Once I get into the proper mode. It's just a lot of explosions, and that's always fun. I mean, obviously it's relatively similar to Overwatch, has a few differences. You can't switch heroes. And instead it's got a bit of that hero development, which, you know, a lot of people like the idea of developing the hero throughout a battle and having some kind of economy or currency system. That's, you know, that's something that people enjoy doing. I enjoy that feeling of getting progressively more powerful through a match. You know, that's something that Overwatch doesn't give you. A little bit more Dota-ish, a little bit more League-ish than Overwatch. It's like a little more League, a little less TF2, basically. And, you know, it's free, which is also nice.
6, 5,
I think that it's, what, the $15 pack or whatever gives you, like... Does it give you all the champions in perpetuity? I think it's a Smite-like deal, right? Which is not a bad deal. I'm interested to see how this sort of loadout chest thingy system works. Because I'm only using the basic loadout right now.
It appears you need some help.
Well, I'm on a 12 kill streak. That's always good, right? Yeah, reload speed in this guy seems like a good thing to grab. He's reloading a lot. So how does the round actually work then? So obviously we're getting the catch point and then doing the payload push. So is it a number of rounds? Because we seem to always be on the push.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't like a visual mess to me. Looks fine. So it's nowhere near as busy as Battleborn was. Messy. I mean, I don't think it's messier than Overwatch. Bear in mind, I was down in Georgia this weekend for the Overwatch finals, and watching that game is a pain in the ass. When ultimates are going off all over the place, it is a particle mess. Just a gigantic particle mess. Like, Overwatch is not actually a clean game visually. It really isn't. I think it benefited a lot from coming out at the same time as Battleborn, which was maybe one of the messiest looking visual games ever. By comparison, it is better, but it's not a clean game. You want a clean game, play Battle right. That is a clean game. That is an easy game. Just see what you're doing. Okay, cool, we won. Wait, I thought we had to push a point. What? Is it like, do you get 1 point for capturing that and then the second point for the push? Is that how it works? I don't know, but we won, and I got like a 20 kill streak or whatever, so hey, sure, why not? Alright, well that went reasonably well. We got a loot chest. Unlocked. Cool. Can you tell me what any of these things are? Like, why can't you just be clear about what things are? I've unlocked a thing. Hovering over it doesn't tell me what it is. I Ah, so it is 1 point for capture, then 1 point for push, and 1 point for stopping the push. Right, okay. I mean, I wouldn't call them shameless rip-offs. Ultimately, Overwatch's characters are not original really either. You know, they're very striking visually, but like, oh god, there's a character with a hook. Yeah, Man, that was such an original concept to Overwatch, wasn't it? Oh, wait, never mind. That was fucking Dota, which League then took, and Heroes of New Earth took, and every other Dota-style game ever has a character with a fucking hook in it. So, that's not in any way original. You know, a lot of the things that are supposedly lifted from Overwatch were never original in the first place. You know, maybe they were lifted from Overwatch, sure, but Overwatch did not create them. They lifted them from somewhere else. So, I don't think so. And honestly, like, I don't care about similar characters. The sense of familiarity allows you to adapt a lot faster when you switch games. Which is why it did it, you know, which is why games like this do that. So you've got a basis. But, no, I'm not overly concerned about that. I've never really been a big critic of games that rip off other games. Like, it's just iteration of the genre. Something successful, you're going to have a bunch of people try to imitate it. Of course you are. Why not? Alright, so how do you do this loadout thing? Do I have to unlock loadouts or something? Let's say I'm doing Bomb King. So we can create a new loadout. So you can see the skills there. I like the fact that instead of just having skins, you do have items. You know, you can have a different weapon, different head, different body, voice packs. That's always nice. I mean, Overwatch skins are good, don't get me wrong. You know, they're very nicely put together skins, but the Dota way of doing things where you can have multiple items and mix and match them has always been something I prefer. Like, ultimately, if it did rip off Overwatch, who cares? Like, really, does it matter? Not really. The better game will prevail, right? You would think. There's only a certain combination of, like, hero-like things you can put together. You're gonna definitely have some similarities, some deliberate, some not. If Blizzard fans care, I have to wonder, like, why they're so worried about their game. So you think Overwatch is going to collapse because someone else came along and did the same thing? No, I don't think so. That is unlikely, you know. They're king of the genre right now. They're not really under any threat. And if they do end up losing out to a game that's similar, then that just means that they didn't do their job well enough. It's always nice as well to get competitors in the genre because it pushes the guy at the top not to get cocky and not to get complacent with their position. Alright, so what do we have here? What is the basic set of cards? Because you don't buy these, do you? Like, these are just things. So it's a full-on loadout. And do these, like, all trigger at the start? I'm curious to know. I assume that's how it works. You would think. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Well, I want something that allows me to throw more grumpy bombs, so we can grab that. And they all have points values. So you have 12 points total. All of my things appear to cost 1. Which is odd. There are upgraded versions of them, right. So have I only got a bunch of 1 cost cards? Huh. So that means I couldn't really fill up a custom loadout. So I assume the default loadout that you've got has, yeah, 3s in it. You upgrade cards by pressing the plus sign. Cool. Right. So if I want to... Oh! Ah! Right. Interesting. So everyone has access to all 4 levels. So that's not a... You have to, like, spend gold to upgrade them or level up. Because if not, that's neat. You can post links if you're a chat subscriber. Absolutely, yeah. We don't restrict links in the channel. We figure that if you're going to spend $5 to post a bad link and get banned, then thanks for the cash. That's a pretty cool system, actually. You do have to fill all 5 slots, so, you know, they do limit you from just, like, whacking in. You know, you can specialize to a degree. That's neat. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not so interested in this air control thing. It increases heal for 15 every time a sticky bomb. Wow, that seems good. Never die. And of course, I actually, for some inexplicable reason, I have 200,000 gold, so I can buy any card I want. I'm glad that's not like, because bear in mind, I play Clash Royale, the game of random bullshit, where you can't get a card unless you just randomly acquire it. Right now, there's a card that just came out called the Inferno Dragon that I would very much like for my silly all-air deck. Can I buy it? No. I have to just randomly keep opening chests and hope that I get it. There's no way to craft it, nothing along those lines. So the ability to at least buy any ability I want here with gold is a good thing, trust me. Don't get me wrong, like, I love Clash Royale, but its business model is fucking shit. Utter shit. What I really want to do is just take Clash Royale and make a mod for StarCraft and just put it in there. And I'd love for someone to help me do that, because that game is very easy to replicate. Cool, alright, so let's see. So I'm going for, like, a lot of damage. Grumpy Bomb deals a lot more damage. I want to, like, really reduce the cooldown on that ability. Let's just go all 4 on that, and then maybe, like, grab 2 little ones. Reduce self-damage, that seems good. And I can't be slowed below 40%. There we go. That's a loadout, right? I don't know if it's any good. Yeah, gold is the free currency. This whole gem thing is the not free currency. What this not free currency does, I actually don't know right now. Alright, we have a new loadout. It's called Explodey, and we're gonna try it. So do you shoot the bomb? Like, which you can't shoot the sticky bombs, right? You can only shoot the grumpy bomb and such. Yeah, I noticed you can buy the cards with coins. I'm not 100% on how everything works yet, but I think I get it. Okay. Well, I assume I have to keep playing casual until I hit a certain level. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we just keep bashing away at that then.
Choose your champion.
I will go with Explodey Man. There we go. I really don't know why they just don't put the abilities up here on the screen during this time. That would be a great way to get a bit of a primer on a new character. That seems bizarre that they wouldn't do that. Like, what's the use of this screen otherwise?
Customize your champion.
Can I buy him a better hat? Yeah. Yes, I can. They're all crap, though.
The battle is about to begin.
They definitely don't have much in terms of skins right now, I have to say. View champions just gives you a list of them. It doesn't actually tell you the abilities, from what I can tell. Yes, people keep asking, how many new Twitch Prime subs? Let me put it this way, I ain't complaining. Alright, we will equip Explodey. I like the fact you have a loadout and you also can... There's a little bit of purchase. I mean, you know, these aren't really interesting, but they're cool. I mean, it gives you a little bit of progression throughout the game. I mean, it's not particularly inspired. I assume that's just a generic set of boosts that everybody gets. Yeah, there is no mount button. So basically, you only mount up when you spawn. It just gets you back into the fight quicker, and that's the only time you can ever do it.
Five, 4, 3.
That's a lot of Twitch Prime subs that just came in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That you would spend your free Amazon credit with us. All I can say is Amazon is giving me a lot of money right now, and I am very happy about that. Yes. This hero is a fuck ton of fun to play, I have to admit.
I'll just leave this here.
It's very like, what if Junkrat just exploded things? Like, what if it didn't have any control or anything along those lines? What if it was just about blowing everything up? My god, that's definitely Soldier 76, and not that Soldier 76 was an original design in the first place, but hey. It's like, oh yeah, guy with gun that can sprint. Yes, that's very... I mean, the whole point was it was a parody of Call of Duty, right? Oh, that grumpy bomb hurts so much. But yeah, share-wise, by the way, there's literally no difference between an Amazon sub and a regular sub. We get exactly the same amount of money. There is no tier, you know, one is not less than the other. Certainly not. The only problem with the Amazon thing, obviously, is that it lasts for a month and you have to remember to renew it. Oh, I detonated that way too early. Oops. Your weapon gains 10% lifesteal. Sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, at least this character feels pretty good to play, you know? The explosion's really quite satisfying. Very, silly art style, very kind of fairy tale cartoony. Ow.
Try and run.
I die!
I don't have any, like, specific complaints about it right now. Seems fine. Pretty easy to get into. I mean, God, if you played Overwatch, basically within two... Yeah, that happened to me in Overwatch as well, actually, yeah. So that's obviously, you know, another thing that I stole. Jesus. If you've played Overwatch, it takes about 5 seconds to get used to this. I don't get this whole screen is too busy thing. It looks the same as Overwatch, UI-wise, like, it seems clean to me. What, you know, what is there to figure out, really? I died very quickly. It's like, you have abilities, they got cooldowns on them.
15 seconds remaining.
Your health bar's down the bottom left. Upgrades on the bottom right. There's your kill feed. Looks fine to me. Then again, I'm one of those weirdos that actually managed to play Battleborn and didn't, you know, get eye cancer from it.
I didn't appreciate your support.
Now, bloody hell did you go?
Stop!
Stop! There we go. That doesn't look friendly.
He's on fire!
I would like the health bar to maybe be a bit closer to the center of the screen, because I don't generally look at the bottom left. So keeping an eye on how much health I've got is trickier than it should be. I'll say that. Alright, so yeah, it is a capture and then push, and you can fail the push, and the defense of that. You know, it's an interesting idea, that. Because you don't get the swap over of roles in a match. Like, it's not a case of everyone gets a turn at doing that. I assume what happens is that once whoever captures the center point becomes the attacker. So, the role switches within the map rather than just resetting the whole thing and saying, you are now on defense.
Heroes,
Oh my god, the damage is real. Have some bombs! Why is that bomb still there? It appears to have not detonated for whatever reason. Oh dear! That was not the intention. I was hoping that would fit through the little spot there, but apparently not.
Give your king a big hand.
Hello, dear! There we go. I did the job. I will not be looking at Mafia before release because you can't. There ain't no review code. The interesting thing about Mafia is they've shown a lot of people the game. They actually offered to come to my house and show it to me. That was going to happen, except I decided to go to Atlanta this weekend with the family. Otherwise, that would have happened. So they were very willing to show it prior to release, but I am getting code, and they said I'm getting code that I can use, I believe, as soon as the game comes out in New Zealand. That's what they said anyway. So I will have it, and it will be playable and hopefully streamable before North American and European release. But there is no pre-release review code per se. That's my understanding anyway. That's what they told me. But that I could be wrong. Maybe I misinterpreted what was going on there. So it's a weird situation where they're very, very willing to show the game, except you can't have a review code. Well, you can have a review code, but you can't have one that unlocks prior to its release in at least a country. But I should be able to play it when New Zealand can, so that's probably about, what, 12, 13 hours before the North American release? Which isn't awful. It's better than Doom. I got that on the German release, I think. Which was 6 hours before North American launch. Yes, when a Mafia dev offers to pay you a visit, be very cautious. I hadn't thought of it that way. Oh, Jesus, that guy hurts. Wow.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, God. He's a bit of a big ham, isn't he?
It'll have to
Like
do.
that. Yeah, people... That is a... Can you not do that? People do make, forget this point that Blizzard is extremely good at taking ideas from other people, and apparently it's okay when they do it, but same thing that happens to them, and people get all upset all of a sudden, really? It's a little bit of an odd thing to get upset over. Oh, yes!
Give your king a big hand.
It is delicious! Well, that's their entire team dead. Lovely. AI or not, that was still fun. Come on. Where'd he go?
So,
Well, if you're gonna do the ice block thing, I'm just gonna stick a bunch of bombs to you.
30 seconds remaining.
Whoosh, little cart. You're gonna clone TF2, you might as well make TF2 jokes, right? Ah, okay, that's a separate detonation thing. Right, that makes sense.
your king is free. I died.
Oh, we'll get overtime. The respawn timers are quite short, which is nice. Less waiting around. Yeah, I don't think those stick to her while she's doing that. Unfortunately. Ah! Oh well. I'm interesting to see how this is in PvP rather than against AI. We'll find out shortly.
Point spawning. 15.
Why does it take time to spawn the point if we're both rushing for it? Why couldn't they just instantly go for that? I'm not sure what the purpose of this 30-second downtime is here. If the whole point of the mode is that both are attacking until that capture point is taken. So there's actually no reason to have this downtime. Because otherwise, you know, obviously in Overwatch it's to allow the defending team to move into position. But if that's not the case of how this mode works, then you could cut that downtime out entirely. Right? I mean, am I missing something here? Just doesn't seem necessary.
Give your king a big hug.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, you have some bombs around you then, if that's going to be how it goes. I mean, buying items, yeah, but you don't buy very many. Like, you get, like, one. It takes about 5 seconds to do that. And you can't change your loadout mid-game, right? Once you pick your loadout, you're stuck with it for the game, yeah? Or can you actually change it? That would be interesting. No, you can. Well, okay, apparently half people say you can, half say you can't. Alright. Because, I mean, if you can't change your loadout, and it seems like the item buying system is very simple, I see no reason to give you more than, like, 10 seconds at most before you open that door. You don't need 30. Yeah, I know you can upgrade the purchases. I did that. But, still. The difference is between the passive purchases and the loadout. The loadout is something that you pick before the match. Right?
The spirits do not rest.
Yeah, I just think, like, especially in a pubby game, you know, if it's not a competitive game... Yeah, he's in the drink, so am I, but hey. In a pubby game, there's no one's going to talk to each other and probably argue, so why don't you just, you know, not have that? You know, it would be lovely. You know, the game already seems to have less downtime than Overwatch does, especially thanks to this whole mount thing, so why not cut it down even further? And make it a little bit pleasant. That would be quite nice, actually. That, the whole running back to the fight is part of Overwatch I dislike. I understand it's a necessity, but it's not interesting. And it's actually nice to play a game that doesn't want to do that. I mean, I'm enjoying this. This feels good. You know, sure, it's similar to what I played, but the thing is, I liked Overwatch, so why wouldn't I like something that was similar to Overwatch? I don't understand that, actually. It's like, oh, I hate this because it's similar to this game I love. Wait, what? That's like saying, right, I really love Burger King burgers, but fucking Hardee's and Wendy's and all them, they copied them, so I hate them. Like, no, they're all good, right? Surely? If you like burgers, why does it matter if other people also make burgers? Surely that's a good thing for you, right?
Give your king a big hug.
I don't know. It's a weird loyalty thing, I don't get it. Unless you're the developer, why would you care about being copied? People have already proven they like similar things by buying certain franchises year after year. What is the difference?
Victory.
Lovely. Alright, so I need, what, one more level before I can play PvP? Okay. I might try a different hero. See what's going on with that. We have a chest. Let's open that. That is stuff, alright. So what is in the store, then? So, name change. I already have the Founders Pack. Skins, basically. Yeah, so it seems like it's just skins and the chests that give you the loadouts. But you can also buy the cards with in-game gold, which I have an inexplicably large amount of. I don't know why I have that much, but hey.
Select a champion.
Let's try someone else. Okay, so that's a bunch of damage. Doesn't kind of give you... Alright, so we have 3 damage and a flank. Whatever that is. Who's this fellow? That's the turtle guy, isn't it?
10 seconds remaining.
That's the guy with the flamethrower.
Barik!
There's a dwarf fellow. Let's go with him.
Customize your champion.
I don't think it... Did it even give me the Infernal Warhorse last time when I was riding? Can't remember. Oh, they actually have a crossover with Team Fortress 2. There's a certain irony, isn't there? It copied TF2. Like, yes, we did. Here's some TF2 items that we got from them.
Oh, Barik's got a gun! He's gonna shoot you down!
Oh, my. So what does he do, then? He's got a shotgun. Barricade provides cover. Alright. Rocket boots. Guided rocket charge lasts 1 second. Turret.
Prepare for battle.
You can get up to 2 of them. And a dome shield. Alright, that's an interesting mix of stuff. So you kind of boost around, you can deploy a shield, you have a short-range shotgun, you can deploy 2 turrets. Alright then.
5, 4,
Ah,
3,
it's got good
2,
weight to it!
1. The battle has begun.
It's not really Torbjorn though, is it? Torbjorn doesn't deploy barriers, Torbjorn doesn't have rocket boots, Torbjorn doesn't deploy shields.
I'll just leave this here.
It's a dwarf, yes. That is clear, but there are lots of dwarves in the gaming world. Nothing new about that.
They're firing on me!
Oh, can I fire through that? Oh, that's lovely.
You afraid?
Is it winter?
The rocket boots are not... They're not brilliant. Like, they give you a little bit of mobility.
They're firing on us!
Seems like a far more aggressive hero. You don't sit around... I mean, Torbjorn is one of the most boringly designed characters in any game ever. So, I like being able to put a turret down, but I don't want to babysit it. And, you know, being able to actually do damage outside of my turret is always nice. He's a bit more mobile. The game feels bad. What does that mean? Feels fine to me. I think it feels relatively responsive. You know, pretty much instant impact on attacks. Feels like the time to kill might be slightly longer than something like Overwatch, which has a very fast time to kill on certain character interactions. I'm not a massive fan of that rocket booster. Like, it's not a particularly great and enjoyable movement ability. Feels a bit sluggish, but it's not awful. Yeah, mini-sentry playstyle. Yeah, I remember that. When they first introduced the mini-sentry, that was interesting. I assume there's a headshot bonus. I would think. Let's put down the shield with a flamethrower in the middle of it. Have some more turrets. There you go. I don't really want to be near that, do I?
Savage.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Please do something with sustaining champion.
Big damage, big damage. Ow, 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 ow.
30 seconds.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you definitely do a lot of headshot damage. He has some like mark ability. You can mark the target. Hitting a marked target consumes all marks, dealing 50% damage per mark. Alright, so I assume every time you hit it, you mark them? Ah, turret shots mark enemy players. Right. Oh, that's a neat idea. So you push forward with your turret, you get your turret to mark them, and then you just blitz them.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Ah, it's a wee bit snug around the chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you see which target it marks exactly? Why are these guys not moving? I'm not convinced about the AI in this game. I have to admit. I'll be out of the casual mode shortly and we can do PvP. Just had to level up a couple of times for whatever reason.
Heroes incoming!
Yeah, there's no dedicated defense heroes, from what I can tell, which is probably a good thing. Because, you know, you can end up being on the attack. So the last thing you want is a hero that doesn't work in that regard. So you get rid of heroes that are boring, like Symmetra and Torbjorn.
Stop the payload.
I can see the benefit of that. Oh, actually doing defense? I have never done that.
Heroes incoming!
Last one standing win!
Come into my death blubble. Blubble. What is a blubble? I assume when they go orange, that's marked, maybe?
Enemy double kill.
Well, the AI is actually beating us this time. That is unusual. Yeah, that rocket boot does not feel good. And I will happily admit that. That is not a great movement ability. Well, that was disastrous. Not sure how we managed to fuck that up.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, okay, so there's like a line that goes to the hero that it's targeting, I see. I don't understand that. Like, it seems like the AI gets stuck on the point and then something happens. They all just get frozen for whatever reason. suppose the question really is, like, if you're an active Overwatch player, would you switch? Is there, like, a reason to?
The spirits do not rest.
I don't think so. But if you're kind of a bit sick of Overwatch, which I currently am right now because I've just played too much of it, this is a little fresh. Yeah, you can just buy the skin straight up. None of that random bullshit. So I was not massively happy with the way that they handled the Summer Games thing. It was pretty terrible. It's very Clash Royale, and that's like one of the things that I hate about that game. Does it massively matter? No, because it's cosmetics, but it was... You know, it was a way to burn goodwill, which is maybe not a great idea. Maybe don't do that.
Oh, that feels great.
You're a lifesaver.
If you're sick of Overwatch, how does playing another FPS help? Because maybe you're just specifically sick of Overwatch, not first-person shooters in general. Fairly big genre.
Like your healer.
Oh, bloody hell. I hope this barrier works. Alright, there we go. I miss my Bomb King. I want my Bomb King back. I want to be able to blow up the whole team at once, and I can't do that with this hero.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay on the point, Dumbcoff.
Last one standing wins!
Tell me I'm far enough away from that. Oh, that was lucky. Gonna happen eventually. We're gonna fail that push then, aren't we?
Spirits do not rest.
I should play the fellow with the axe, because that seems to kill people very quickly.
Enemy double kill.
Alright, last one it is then.
A fine forge.
Attack me!
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
It's doing well though.
4, 3.
It's the subgenre du jour right now. And it doesn't have a paywall in front of playing it. So, hey, sure, Ghosts can do well. Same reason League did well when the only competition was Heroes of New Earth. So you want to pay $30 for Heroes of New Earth, you want to play League for free. Well, the answer everyone said at the time was that we want to play League for free. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do.
Man will not die. Not yet, amigo.
Okay. Well, we lost to the AI. That's embarrassing. No, you can't switch heroes. Once you have your hero, that's it. We'll go back to the bomb fellow, and I think we can do PvP now. It's weird there's no sound on the chest opening. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, what? No, we have been playing against people. We haven't been playing as AI at all. That's competitive mode. Those were real people. I don't know why people keep telling me that it... I thought the entire time I was playing against the AI. Apparently not. Apparently that has not been the case at all.
Choose your champion.
Bomb King.
You played against AI until you hit level 5. Well, I'm not level 5 yet. So it is still bots. Or is it? I don't even know.
Customize your champion.
Okay, yeah, those are clearly bots based on the name. Alright, so yes, we did play against bots, okay. But yeah, so you have to do that until you hit account level 5, which hopefully I'll do after this one win. I don't know why it throws you against bots until level 5. I think that's actually kind of pointless, but whatever.
Don't worry, subjects. After a few good lashes, you'll all see it my way.
Kinky.
Prepare for battle.
How many bombs can you put down before this stop? That's what, 6? Yeah, 6 total. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins.
This is a good character. This does a lot of damage. Jesus God. Bye. You go over there now. Everybody dies.
I brought you a present.
Servants, there is a payload.
So how long do they stick onto the enemy after you've hit them? Do they just stick until you blow them up? That would suck. For them. Jesus, this character. Oh my God.
Enemies are firing.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna go this way now.
Give your king a big hug.
Oh dear. That works. I think Bombkin is completely balanced. I don't see any problem with this whatsoever.
Is that all?
What could possibly be the issue with Bomb King? I don't understand. None of you appreciate my Bomb King's skill. Oh, fuck! I should stop talking ever. That is quite the escape.
I die!
30 seconds remaining.
Throw it on the pile.
Enemy killing spree.
Imagine in PvP people will be smarter. Have you met people lately?
Not like this.
15 seconds remaining.
Have some bombs.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Whee! You go over there. I mean, he has literally no defensive power at all, but... As long as you don't get focused down, I'm sure you'll be fine. If you do, then that becomes a problem.
I die!
See, I don't get this attitude. I was in Tribes, I was big in Tribes. They have a fucking voice pack in that game. I get paid for that now. It's like, I will never forgive this company. Really. So basically, there's no point in them improving their business standard because you're never going to forgive them anyway, right? Okay, cool. How about when companies get better, we reward them. When companies do shitty things, we punish them. Wouldn't that be more effective? Rather than this never forgive, never forget and on bullshit. You know, I'd like people to actually learn from their mistakes. Be encouraged to do so. So if we eternally condemned every game developer for making a mistake, then you shouldn't be buying any games ever, because all game developers fuck up. On a fairly consistent basis, actually. Lovely.
Your king is bleeding.
Hello. Lovely.
Point spawning. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Someone made an accurate point. You remember CD Projekt and the Witcher 3 launch and the downgrade and the lies? You sure fucking quickly forgave them for that. You think there's such a thing as perfect dev? There ain't. They lie and fuck up all the time. Like just some developers were willing to forgive because we like their video games and some of them were not. Some devs can do no wrong in the eyes of some people. Some devs are scrutinized to the point where even something that isn't remotely egregious gets shit on.
Give your king a big hug.
Oh my god, you are so fucked. There we go. Yeah, we do forgive them, because that happened years ago, and they're 2 games beyond that now.
I'll be right behind you. Come here, grumpy boy.
And also, like, the other way to look at it is that forgive them for what? That game didn't make a profit. They're supposed to continue supporting a game that's losing money? Really? With what? It's like, they moved all their support to Smite. Oh wow, they moved their support to the game that was making money rather than one that was losing it. Gee, how did that happen? Sucks, because I fucking love Tribes, but ultimately, they didn't do very well, and, you know, you can blame Hi-Res for that, or you can blame the fact that people actually just didn't want to play a game that with that high skill ceiling anymore. It's like the people that say, I really want an arena shooter. And it's like, well, what about the 20 that are already in the market that you don't play? Well, I don't want those ones. Okay, cool, because I see a bunch of arena shooters with 0 players right now. Some of them relatively new. Do people actually want those skill-based games? Or do they just think they do? People care more about their own sort of credibility. It's like, yeah, I like to play the hard games.
Victory.
Rather than actually wanting to play the hard games. So they definitely fucked it up, but were they the reason it failed? Probably not. It wasn't making money before they started making those changes. Not enough people played it in the first place. The game's hard. People were put off by that fact. People play easy games in multiplayer, for the most part. There are some exceptions to that. I'm gonna try a different hero, I think.
Select your champion.
What is this thing?
Androxus.
That's a Reaper, I guess. Let's try to give that a shot. Baru? How did we fail a search against bots? How does that happen?
Select a champion.
Androxus.
It's Illidan crossed with Reaper, apparently. I wish it told you the abilities on this screen. It's so irritating. It's such a waste of I mean, there's no point in not having that information up.
Champion. The battle is about to
It's a
begin.
thoroughly bizarre thing to leave out. Twitch Prime subs give exactly the same amount of money as regular subs.
Fear
Simple as
does not fade. It only hides in wait.
It makes no difference to us whether you sub with your money or Amazon's. It's the same regardless. So we're absolutely happy to take your Twitch Prime sub. Okay, so this is McCree, is it? But the burst is split into 2. Ah, but if you hit all 3 shots, you deal additional damage. Nether step, quickly dash forward in any direction can be used. Oh, really? This is fucking McCree plus Tracer. But it also happens to have a... You've got a forward shield that absorbs damage. Interesting. I'm intrigued.
Enemy has drawn first blood.
Barik on me.
Man, that is a very mobile character. Nice. And you got this shield that apparently absorbs incoming damage, then fires it back as a blast, which is neat. How much did Video Game Donkey cost? Millions of dollars. That's his booking fee, if you didn't know. That's what it takes to get a pro Smash player on the show. That is kind of neat. I like that. It's like, hey, shoot me, and I will fuck you up if you do. You can get real close to unload that that burst of shots there. I like the fact that you get a... That was a fucking image, wasn't it? I like the fact you get a bonus if you hit all three. It encourages more careful aiming than just, hey, spam. Shoot me! I will shoot you back. And you can get behind people and then unload from there. It's actually quite a fun character. Nice little combination of... Weird combination of abilities, but hey. Just... Yeah, it's really not Reaper at all, actually. Like, visually, it gives it's a Reaper vibe, but it's not at all Reaper. It's McCree plus a bit of Tracer with some interesting, hey, shoot me and I'll shoot you back kind of revenge mechanic. Can't remember what his ultimate was. I didn't check that.
I can't use that yet.
Accursed Arm. Begin flying 4 seconds. Remutate your revolver to deal 4 explosive blasts. Neat. So you take to the air and do damage. This guy was pretty powerful.
The curse is held at bay.
To take to the skies. Begin flying for 4 seconds. Oh, that was not much flying, but hey. Maybe I got stuck or something. Seems like a pretty strong character, though. I mean, it's like damage output plus that amount of ability is crazy. It's like, it doesn't seem to have the limitations that Tracer has in the fact that she can't hit anything that's about more than 3 feet away. Like, the single primary shot is quite accurate.
Here's the wind up!
Enemy double. Triple. 30 seconds.
You got a dash in the air, apparently. Oh, okay.
I was enjoying myself.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last one standing wins!
Well, I mean, I tried.
Last one standing wins!
That's really accurate. Fucking hell. Like, it's literally, it will land in the same spot every time if you stand still and just fire at the regular rate.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
He's under fire!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why anyone would have whispers on Twitch anyway. If you're a streamer, people just pester you. If you're a non-streamer, why would you want to talk to people anyway?
Enemies are firing on me.
I have whispers off. I had them off since they put the system in, and I don't regret that for a second.
Shelter.
There are a lot of Warhammer 40k games coming out, really, because I only know of one, with the exception of Dawn of War, which is boycotted because it's published by Sega. Eternal Crusade is out. It's shit. I can't even bring myself to play it. I was just like so horribly bored by it when I loaded it up. It's a fucking 40k game. I'll play almost anything that's 40k. Evidently with the exception of that. Ah, yes, Deathwing's out at some point. That keeps getting delayed, so I have no idea when that's coming out. I'll play Deathwing, absolutely. That will hopefully not suck.
Rampage.
A generic Battlefield clone. It's a third-person shooter with cover mechanics. How is that a Battlefield clone? If it was actually a Battlefield clone, it might be more enjoyable. No, it's a shittier version of the multiplayer from Space Marine. That's what it is. Which is not very fun.
That's 7 in a row.
Death awaits you all.
Enemy double kill.
Just the primary is so accurate.
Thanks.
Ow.
Turn to the shadows.
How was the multiplayer in Space Marine? Well, I've got a video that tells you that. Not brilliant. Ouch. Fucking hell. I actually have less HP than I thought. Let's reduce a little bit of incoming damage, shall we?
Keep us safe.
I don't have 2,000, that's why. Right.
Hit the spot, healer. Not like this.
Oh god. Well, you don't get the HP for killing the turret, by the looks of it.
Death awaits you all. Return to the shadows.
You see, this flying thing never seems to work. It's like you should dash or jump in the air, but it actually doesn't do anything.
Keep it secret.
So I'm doing something wrong, evidently. Nice. Yeah, you can only choose one item from each row, and then it can be upgraded up to 3 times.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I'll say this downtime, I don't see the point in having it in pub games.
2.
It'd be lovely if they got rid of that. we go.
Sorry.
No. Oh, come on.
Victory.
It is weird how the rounds it can end so quickly if you're 3 points up and then you just take the capture and it's like, oh, well, we waited for 30 seconds and then took about a minute to finish the round. It's a weird pacing. It's you. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty good as well. Most of the characters seem pretty good. Heroes-wise, I think it's about 20. Maybe less. Come on, whoever you are. I'm gonna try the tree guy with the axe, maybe. $13. Where? Oh, more than that.
Select your champion.
Grover.
Tree guy is. Nah, I think one of the people who were up against the bots, because you can see, like, as soon as you join it, automatically populates 5. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't know if I go out of my way to play it on a regular basis, but if someone said, hey, do you want to come play a few rounds of Paladins with me, I wouldn't say no. Oh, this music. This, I'm sure I am. This is getting cranked up for the rest of the match. Yeah.
has come.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I like that song. Oh, God! No, that's not a song at all.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll get there
1.
eventually.
I'm not really sure what this character is. Like, he has extremely high damage, a great slow. He's a healer. His hook drags you into the middle of a fight. Yeah, so I guess he's just a very sort of close-range, tanky healer that you know, try and get into the middle of the fight, heal as much as possible. Take as much damage for other people as possible. But his actual, like, attack is extremely painful. There's a lot of damage. It's not very quick, but it also has a fairly large hitbox. It's relatively easy to hit with. It's a bit of a weird combination of abilities. I mean, being able to hook in and then activate a heal, or activate your ulti in the center of, sure. But it's also like a passive heal as well, from what I can tell, but it activates for an instant heal. I think everyone around me is getting healed constantly, from what I can tell. So it is a very much stay in the middle of the pack kind of ability, I guess. Yeah, so that's an instant heal, but it runs passively constantly as well. So yeah, stay in the middle of your group. Take some hits. Get a 23 kill streak as the healer. Sounds great.
Like a true nature's child.
None of that.
Spring has come.
Let's do that ulti. Slow him down a little bit. There you go. There's an axe shot for you. 28 kill streak. Reasonable. What could be the problem with that? No one would consider that unreasonable for a healer. Oh, I finally died. How unfortunate.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, every hero I've played so far seems completely broken. It's wonderful. Feels good.
30 seconds remaining.
Slow.
15 seconds remaining.
Let's see if that feels that way in PvP. Probably not. I imagine at that point things will get a little less ridiculous.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the shots!
Spring.
Heal through it all! Oh, the hitbox on the axe is huge. It's not hard to hit with at all.
Burning.
You're a chicken. Multiple chickens, in fact. Huh. What the hell's that all about? Maybe this was a bad place to be. Ah! Hopeless. Totally hopeless. That was actually the wrong call, but never mind.
Spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this should be the last AI game. I hope. Putting him against bots to level 5 is a bit shitty. I don't know why they do that. What was the purpose? Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. Can we get the guy that's on 0 HP?
Thanks for the heal.
Oh, my ulti. And that. I don't like the position of it. I wonder if there's a way to change that. Like, move the, No, evidently not. It'd be nice to be able to move where the health bar is, because it's not in a place where I can really keep an eye on it. Stuff right in the corner. Not great.
I was enjoying myself. I am whole again.
Time to take charge!
Pretty sure I killed her there.
Has come.
I'm really sure what happened. Just take an axe. You're so close to being dead. Too much to ask.
Challenge my power!
Don't have the damage output. There's no like their team isn't dying.
It's like a tree.
Problem. Oh, that didn't work well at all. Oh, this Bomb King's dead.
Spring has come. I was enjoying myself.
You're a lifesaver.
Come on, run overtime, surely. The overtime sort of stuck there. Oh, okay, so it's like a bank, I guess.
$15 seconds remaining.
I think there'd be like a regular timer on the screen somewhere, but there doesn't seem to be.
8.
Am I missing something? Something obvious?
Bring it out the big
For your
There we go, we held it. It's weird, like, I don't see, like, a countdown timer anywhere. So strange.
Point spawning.
Alright, so we just need to capture this point and that'll wrap it up. I'll take a quick break and then I'll do a couple of PvP games. Finally get out of the bot match.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a visual bug, alright. The timer disappearing. Yeah, it's not a great visual bug to have. I mean, at least you've still got the audio, but... Yeah, this is the first character I've not really been all that keen on. He's not that interesting to play. So his attack's relatively powerful, but it feels like, it's weird to kind of describe as repetitive to use, but it's not that enjoyable to use.
Take charge.
It's just like, click, 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 click.
Sometimes I don't know my own.
To be fair, it is a support hero, so I suppose it's to be expected. Get off your bloody horse, thank you.
Spring has come.
It definitely felt like it more damage when I was getting hit by it than it actually does.
Victory.
GG.
Was fast.
Alright, cool. That should actually get us into PvP now, in which we will play Bomb King. Yeah, he's not a massive fan of him. He's not that fun to play. I'm gonna take a quick break, get myself a drink, and then we'll do a little bit of PvP. It's a really great song. Shame about Watch Dogs, but hey, maybe the second one will be better. Okay, finally we can do PvP after beating the shit out of bots for a while. So we will take our loadout. I don't know what the difference between the two is. Apparently we get to pick now, though. Siege, I guess. Bomb King.
Bomb King.
Bomb King. Let's just go. Was the 59 FPS emote made for No Man's Sky? I don't recall the last time I managed to attain 59 FPS in that game. Yeah, I'll be adding a bunch more emotes. Just gotta see if we can get a few more out of co-optional animated. We've had some new episodes. I wasn't aware there was a Twitch Prime skin, like, and I don't think I've actually linked to my account, so I'm pretty sure I don't get it. Fuck! Come on! Oh, the overlay's still on. Alright, well, thankfully, you didn't miss anything. For some reason, my Twitch hotkeys aren't working. I'll have to look into that. Did that crash the game? I think it might have. I think I broke it. Alright, need to restart it. Oops! I guess doing a scene transition exactly as I click back into the window was a bad idea. Well, I assume I have a Prime's code, I just don't know how do you get the reward for that. Because I do have Twitch Prime, I just don't know exactly where you get the code to redeem this Bomb King skin or whatever. Do you have to link your account or something, or...? the city where I go. I'm looking through my stuff to try and find the Prime thing now. Oh, we got Paladins onto the front page. Congrats, guys. That was not my intention, but hey. You can't catch a digital shadow. There's a... I see a boss skin for Smite. Oh, Bombkin weapon skin. There we go. Get code. Cool. Alright, yeah, you just click it. Right. Go to store, click redeem code. Neat. Right. Cool, we can have a different Twitch bomb then. We'll be playing some Bomb King. At least that's the plan, anyway. Assuming I don't break it again. Game runs nicely, I'll give it that. Nice frame rate. It's like fairly well optimized, and it is in beta, so whatever that means. Not that it means anything, you've got an open store, you're not in fucking beta anymore, but whatever. Alright, redeem code, redeem code. Copy-paste doesn't work, that's not very good, is it? That's not helpful at all. Let's try that again. Well, that's annoying. So I can't copy-paste it. I'm gonna have to type the fucking thing. Alright. You can't paste in game. 0 out of 10 would never buy. The problem is... Right, I'm gonna paste it into a goddamn text file. This is far more of a pain in the arse than it has any right to be. Boss bomb. Lovely. Great. Let's play and see whether or not we can actually win against real people. I tried Control B. Didn't work.
Select a champion.
Bomb King!
Bomb King! It's a slightly different colored bomb! Look at it! It's purple now. Yeah, it's that they do need to work on skins. The thing is, like, high-res is the king of skins, right? So you'd expect a bit more, but I guess they're not prioritizing that right now. The skins in Smite are the best skins I've ever seen in a game. They are really, really good. So hopefully they go down that route with this game.
Customize your champion. The battle is about to begin.
Not quite as good in an FPS, of course. You don't see your skin very much, but hey. Oh, apparently it's a Twitch logo. Neat. Alright, let's see if Bomb King is any good against real people.
Don't worry, subjects. After a few good lashes, you'll all see it my way.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. Alright.
Prepare for battle.
Alright. Let's give it a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle has begun.
Appropriately epic music for the explosion fest that is about to occur. Hi! Have this purple promotional bomb! Yes. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Hi! You stood at the bomb, why would you do that? It's huge! How could you miss it? Let's get Ratchet, there we go. Stop that!
Be gone! Your king!
Oh god, wrong place to be. I blew myself up, didn't I?
Burning. Stop the payload.
We lost the objective. How do we manage that? Because I'm not getting pentakills with Bomb King, that's why. I need to work on that. Rain down friendship grenades upon them! Off you go! Oh, come on, he hit the lamppost! Are you fucking... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I got one.
Good game.
Yeah, there we go. These players are no better than the AI was. Idiot! You ran right into them. So I'm gonna get behind them. Oh dear. Yes, 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 yes. Oh!
Is under fire.
Come on. Whee! Oh, well, you know, I was hoping he would go backwards into the river, but...
Goodbye.
My friend would like to say hello. I like how he just slams his fists together to detonate. That's pretty cool. Oh god. There you go. Let's rock and roll!
Give your king a big hug.
Where do you all go? Well, shit. That was awful.
30 seconds remaining.
Help me with these enemies!
Sure. I can do that.
Appreciate your support.
15 seconds remaining.
Hello!
This interesting.
You just don't look up, do you? None of you do. Yes, run right into the bomb. Smart idea. It's huge. How do you miss it? I don't understand. Alright, that worked out fairly well. Yeah, I got those cooldowns and those bombs down.
Point spawning. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, on a 7th streak. Let's keep going.
We must have in the point.
You got hit by it anyway! It was right there. How does that even happen?
Be gone.
It's just too good. This is a very balanced character, as you've probably figured out. Oh, shit.
I will not die.
Not yet, amigo.
I strongly disagree with that assessment.
King!
Stop the payload.
Give your king a big hug!
You! What if we got around him? What if we just stood here?
Garage incoming!
It was perfect!
Generous king!
They're getting frisky.
Fuck your Dragon's Fury, mate. Yeah. Yeah, playing Overwatch doesn't help you with this game at all. No, not one little bit.
Goodbye!
30 seconds remaining. I'm not afraid.
King is under fire!
No, you're gonna leave again. You don't get to play.
15
That guy was
seconds
hating
remaining.
life right now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quit your rap!
Make this interesting.
I'm not sure what that was all about, but heck. Yes, yes! It is delicious! Ah, that went well. Let's get those ability cooldowns down.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Something
Can
special.
you sticky jump? You can use the knockback bomb to jump, yes. I don't know if you can use the stickies to jump. I think you can just use the knockback bomb to do that. Yes, there is a way to turn off whispers, and you probably should go to, like, settings, you can turn your whispers off. I would highly recommend it. It makes Twitch a lot better. Hi. No, don't chase him away! Oh, you ruined it, asshole. Get off the point, dump off.
Let's make this
Oh my god, I'm a chicken. Right. How did that happen? What is going on? No, no.
King appreciates your support!
That could have gone better, certainly.
Give your king a big hug!
Bob!
Garage incoming!
Be gone!
will not die. Not yet, amigo.
Not ready yet.
You all down.
The king is under fire!
Oh god. Well, I should see that coming.
Burning! Throw it on the pile.
Enemy.
Come on, we need that cap.
Stop the
Ah.
payload. Good game.
Time to take charge.
Mirage incoming!
To your king!
Oh god. He's happy!
Goodbye!
Oh. Can I? Yeah, I can toss through there. Come on. Oh, that missed! Damn. That is very disappointing.
Be gone! Your king is under fire!
You won't in a minute, mate.
Let's make this interesting.
No, you're not coming anywhere near me.
Rubbish!
Hate life! That's the same guy! I love it, Margle.
Give your king a big hug!
30 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, it's a massacre!
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh dear. You can go away, I don't like him. Ah! No! Get away! Get away! Raggedy bastard. Go on. Have one of those. Oh dear.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo.
Yes! Successful bomb defense! Ah, so close.
Coming!
Alright. This is going reasonably well.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meaning of haste.
This is appropriate music for the character I'm playing, I feel.
Enemies on the point! Be gone! The king is under fire!
Ow. Well, that was disappointing. The rest of my team seemed to have melted away.
Defeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Terribly weak performance. I did my best! 20 kill streak. Evidently not enough. Okay, it's about time to wrap up for the evening. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Big thanks to all of the new subscribers through Twitch Prime. Thank you for my free Amazon money. I do appreciate that very much so. There may be a stream tomorrow, there may not be, but there'll certainly be a stream Tuesday because we have Video Game Donkey coming onto the Co-optional Podcast 3 PM Eastern Standard. That is 12 PM Pacific. That is 8 PM in the British Isles, 9 PM Central European Time. Feel free to tune in for that one. It's either going to be great or really awkward. Can't wait to find out which. I shall see you next time.